Bible verses about persistence. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray, and not to faint. Luke chapter 18, verse 1. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Romans chapter 12, verse 12. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of God, ye might receive the promise. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 36. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. James chapter 1, verses 3 to 4. Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful, and of tender mercy. James chapter 5, verse 11. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, forasmuch as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Philippians chapter 3, verse 14. Strengthened with all might, according to his glorious power, unto all patience and long-suffering with joyfulness. Colossians chapter 1, verse 11. Pray without ceasing. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. But ye, brethren, be not weary in well-doing. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 13. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. And so, after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 15. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. And hast borne, and hast patience, and for my name's sake hast labored, and hast not fainted. Revelation chapter 2, verse 3.